Okay, Stacy's had a few more requests on this car again on CVGL number 6. Everybody's wanting to see under the hood, inside the trunk, which I understand that. And I'm getting ready to service it. So we've got the hood and the trunk off. Right here's under the hood. 4.6 liter engine, fuel injected. Pretty clean. I mean, James, he does a great job actually putting these cars together for what he's using them for. Like I said in previous videos, he leaves all the light wiring, tail light, headlights, parking lights, so you can actually do anything you want to as far as lights and turn signals, but all the wiring is left in the cars. He tries not to butcher anything up and rip stuff out that you don't need. Again, here's the magazine article. Horns are mounted over on the right-hand side, out of the way. And these hoods, the hood latch does work on the front, but he bolts these hoods on in the back. There's a bolt on each corner. So it takes two people to remove the hood. You unbolt it, unlatch it, person on each side, take the hood off. Not very much trouble, but it does take two people. Trunk's all good and clean. We put a floor mat in it. Now, when you get one of these, it will not be a divider between the trunk and the cab of the car. Dad fixed the divider and put in this one and painted it to match the trunk. That way it's just, you know, it's not hollow all the way through there. Does away with a little wind noise or whatever. But I actually got the trunk looking real clean and good. I put tail lights in it. Of course, the housing's there. I just had to get the sockets, wire all that in. We put the mat in it. Just very little touch-up painting. But the trunk looks good in them. Done a little bit of gap sealing in here, nothing major. Overall, it's a fine job. It don't take a huge amount of work to have everything sealed and tight and ready to drive. And the trunk bolts on similar to the hood. You got a bolt on each corner. And the back uses a bolt, which I've got that in there backwards, but your bolt will go through there, and there's a tab with a nut on the trunk when you set it in there. So there's no latches on the trunk. So you're not going to really store anything in there unless it's something you don't need very often. But there's that. Probably be a short video, but this was some stuff you all were wanting to see. So I told Stacy I would get it for her so she could put it on the channel. Now you all have pretty much seen the car from front to back. So just keep an eye out. When it's warmer weather, we'll have a few more videos driving it around. Maybe a little bit more tar burning. Okay, here we are up underneath the CVGL number 6. Pretty clean and solid. Dad, he's done a little touch-up work underneath here also. Got everything looking pretty good. Didn't look bad to start with, but a little touch-up always helps anything. I mean, there's nothing out of the ordinary about it. I mean, James does a great job. He's supposed to be later send me some actual build pictures. Maybe that'd be something I could post for you guys. I don't know when I'll get those, but he does have a few pictures on file of the build of this. Let me ease back. I'll try to get over here on the side and get you all a little bit of. I mean, everything fits pretty great on these. It amazes me how well everything does fit and go together and look. And keep in mind again, this car has been skied multiple times and it has been jumped. And if you'll look back on Stacy's previous videos, the landing was a little rougher than what James usually likes to do, but the car took it well. It's got a little dirty. Looks like somebody's been spinning a little bit in it. I don't know who that was, but anyway.